Zubin, why one second-year quarterback is being compared to a three-time MVP. That's Monday on KJZ and on ESPN Radio.
I miss my baby, someone stole my baby. By the way, my baby is my landscaping truck that was literally stolen from a job site. Baby, won't you please come home?
Owning a small business isn't always as lovely as it sounds, but with 30-plus customizable coverage options, Progressive Commercial keeps your business humming along. Get a quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com.
I love my sweetheart. By the way, that's my riding lawnmower.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Coverage and discounts not available for all vehicles or states. Policy terms and conditions apply.
5G is here, but the big carriers want you to sign a pricey long-term contract to get in on the action. Well, no more, because Straight Talk Wireless has rolled out 5G coverage nationwide, with plans starting at just $35 a month with no contract. And get a Samsung Galaxy A32 5G for only $299, all on America's best networks. 5G coverage, 5G phones, less money. Straight Talk Wireless, no contract, no compromise. 5G capable device required, actual availability, coverage, and speed may vary.
The White Sox sit high atop the AL Central, while the Brewers are in first in the NL Central, and the two go head-to-head this weekend in Milwaukee. Coverage begins today at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN, presented by Credit Karma. Greeny with Mike Greenberg.
Brady puts himself in a category with Jordan and Gretzky. He is obviously 100% right.
Greeny, weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN Plus. It's time to rise and grind. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin.
We played Charlotte one night. We had to play Orlando the next night on the back-to-back. And then the next day we had off, and we were playing against the Miami Heat the following night. So on that off day, a lot of guys were just around figuring out what we were going to do in Orlando, just kind of kicking it since we were just staying there. We were enjoying ourselves, and it was later in that evening, friends and I decided that we were going to get a plane, and there was a crazy party happening in Vegas that one of my boys, Scooter Braun, was going to host, right? So we flew out there, kicked it all the way to Vegas, got all the way out there, had an incredible night, wilded out. Our game was the next day. We had shoot around noon. Our game was like at 7. We made it back to shoot around. Man, we brought maybe 20, 30 people back with us on the plane that stayed with us in Miami and had a good time.
Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin. Weekday mornings at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio, your smart speaker, or on ESPN News.
Goodyear believes in the power of moving forward. No matter if it's on the track, the court, or the field, movement makes us want to be more. It pushes us to go further, to show the world what we can do. Movement has the unique ability to change our perspective, to challenge us, to work for a better tomorrow. Movement can even bring us together when we're still. Because if we're focused on the next move, we don't have to worry about what's behind us. Goodyear, more driven.
This is Greeny with Mike Greenberg.
The NBA needed this. I don't care what the TV ratings are. I don't care if Laker fans and Knick fans only know Milwaukee because it's where the Fonz was from. A sport is a sport. It's not just a TV show. And this sport needed an immortal player to step up and say, I'm not running to LA. I'm not calling up all my friends I grew up with and taking the easy way. This sport needed Giannis Antetokounmpo, the easiest to root for big man in memory, to say, I'm staying in Milwaukee, and then actually win. You got Giannis, and he stayed. He signed a Supermax contract last summer because he didn't want it to be a distraction for his team. He could be a free agent right now, trying to figure out who he could pair up with to take the easy way. Instead, he took the hard way, and he won.
Greeny with Mike Greenberg. Weekday mornings at 10 Eastern on ESPN Radio. And watch exclusively on ESPN Plus. This is SportsCenter.
Hello there. I'm Mark Robbins, and we are an hour away from the U.S. men's basketball opener in the Summer Olympics. Pool play beginning against France, and it's less than 24 hours since the cavalry arrived, so to speak, for Team USA as Devin Booker of the Suns, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton of the Bucks arrive after Game 6 of the NBA Finals back on Tuesday. Can this trio help? Well, here's ESPN NBA insider Brian Windhorst.
They are in theory, in better condition than the rest of their teammates because they've been playing, but their teammates have been in Tokyo since Tuesday and have acclimated and had a chance to shoot baskets in this arena, which is an unusual arena. The idea that they're going to come in with no practice time, throw on the jersey and play is just wild, but that is what Greg Popovich intends to do. He's admitted he doesn't know he's going to get out of them. He may just have to roll them out there and see how they look and make a decision.
And we'll see starting in an hour. That's Brian Windhorst, boots on the ground in Tokyo. Other Olympic news, first U.S. gold coming in men's swimming. Chase Calise winning the 400 individual medley. 5 swimming medals for the United States so far. USA softball 2-1 in 8 innings. The victory over Australia. First run the U.S. has given up, but the win gets Team USA into the gold medal game on Tuesday. U.S. women's gymnastics, second overall after the preliminary rounds. They're second heading into the finals. Simone Biles leading the way, top individual for the U.S.
It's Shea Cornette and Monday and Keyshawn, J. Will, and Zubin. We're one day away from the day in Green Bay. We'll tell you if Aaron Rodgers is any closer to showing up for camp. KJZ on Monday on ESPN Radio.